Down at the park. Another day. Coming from the broke side of the world. Now, I'm going to play some music first. Stupid thing. Hang on a sec. This thing's being dumb again. Hurry up. Hang on. I gotta fix it. Where is it? There we go. Now I just have to fix it up. I'm gonna play some music.
You are the word at the beginning. One with God, the Lord most high. You're hidden.
Who feeds the birds? Don't ever look at me like that again. Who feeds the birds? It's not a magic trick. It's always funny to laugh at people who read the Bible, but then you get smashed with who feeds the birds. It's not a magic trick. It's not just abracadabra and the birds are feeding themselves. No, that's God. You got to realise before you get to judgment. I'm not the nice Christian. I'm the real Christian. No one likes me. Yeah, no one does. Because I'm not one of them anti-fairy Christians who bows down to everyone. I tell you the Bible straight to your head. And you can either take it or you don't. It's either heaven or hell, your choice. I don't care. He made you. Okay? There's so many things that say that God's real. The birds are flying around. They're nesting. What are humans doing to the birds? Absolutely nothing. But they're feeding themselves. You don't want to believe in God? It's a magic trick, eh? Evolution. What a load of crap. It's God. You just don't want to be accountable for your actions. You've got so many secrets and sins you've done, you just don't have the guts or the balls to say them. You don't have the guts and balls to own up to them. You hide like a coward. Me, I'm out and open. I've done sins that I'll own up to God because I'm not a pussy like most of you. I've come from the gut. I come from nothing. I show love. I show you what it is. It's like, oh, work. Yeah, you know what work's up for God? It's called preaching. That's work for God. Feeding the sick, healing the hungry. That's work for God. That other stuff is called surviving. Just doing what, because there never used to be money. What did he say? Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, give to God what is God. Pretty straightforward from God. Like, you think money was at the beginning of time or someone had to create it? That's why there's heads on coins, heads on notes. No, in the beginning, people used to help each other, love each other, care for each other. They don't do that anymore, do they? Selfish, greedy, my worth, I'm better than you. Come out in the street and say it. See if you don't get flatlined by someone saying that. Go to some person who doesn't believe in God and say how much better you are than them in the street. You won't be going home. They will flatline you and rob you blind for having no heart, no love. The people are really making this world a very hateful, violent place to go, I'm worth this, I've done this. You're all sinners. You're all bad people. You need God. I'm sick of people telling me, oh, I'm this, I'm worth that. What a load of crap. You're full of it. You're a liar. Come at God. Come and have a look at me. Yeah, I guarantee you, I look healthier than you. I look fitter than you. Don't tell me I've worked this, I've done that. What a load of crap. You're a human being, so is everyone else. How about love them? They kind of, oh, this guy looks like that. I bet you there's something wrong with you too, isn't there? Have a look in the mirror. You're not perfect. You're not Jesus. So many people walking around like, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah? What a load of crap. What a load of crap. But you've got so many hidden secrets and things that you don't tell anybody. But all the other stuff you tell everybody. But you haven't got the guts and balls to tell about all your mistakes, all your failures, because you're a coward. Bloody, I'm outside. Come and see me. Tell me all these wonderful things that you've done. I know you're a liar. Most of the thieves and scams. I've already called my dad out. He wasn't a very good example, but he's got a house and everything while his son's struggling and wonders why he doesn't want to talk to us. Why would I want to talk to a greedy, selfish asshole who wants nothing to do with his kid? He ended up marrying an escort. Like, come on, man. You people, you think, oh, I've done all this, I've done all that. But it's in your actions and what you do, what you leave behind. What does God say? Look after the children. What are most adults doing? Looking after their retirements. They're leaving debt for the children. Yeah, that's really caring for the children. That was really taking God's word and listening to him saying, look after the children. They're leaving millions and trillions of dollar debt. That's caring about the children. Saying, oh, just come on, just lift up your bootstraps, go work for peanuts, make nothing, be able to save nothing, and have the kids are going to have no house. That's looking after the children. That's listening to God. No, it's not. That's being greedy. That's called being selfish. That's not caring at all. And every excuse is made for it. Every excuse. Oh, well, we have to do it. No, you don't. Money was man-made. 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 Money is man-made. Understand it. Or you can't do it, or you won't do it. Because you're greedy. You're selfish. You don't care about humans. I mean, it's pretty evident by the richness and poor difference. Like, look at how rich people are getting, how poor people are getting. Poorness is increasing. It's not limiting. It's increasing in the West. It's getting worse. Why? Well, have a look at the debt. Have a look at what the banks are doing. And the banks are going, oh, we have to do it. No, you don't. You're just greedy bankers who've let out so much money to all these powerful people, and they're the ones who are chasing. I mean, it's like, oh, the banks are going to struggle with all this inflation they're going to do. What a load of crap. Most banks have government people in their businesses, so they're getting their money. They shut up protecting the banks. That's like when Obama goes, oh, I can see in America when he had to give the Reserve Bank money. It's just like, no, it's time. They care about all the rich people looking after each other and keeping the poor people poor. And then the poor people feed into their crap. So we're all bashing each other instead of the people who are making us poor. It's them making us poor. It's not us. What are we fighting each other for? Oh, because why? Do you want to be a slave for the rest of your life? You want to go work for peanuts? Look at how much they're paying, right? And how much rents are, mortgages, and everything are. Oh, sorry, coaches, we've got your bootstrap. No, they done. The guy actually went and done the maths on this, right? In 1940 something, it was like for the average person struggling, it was like it was very hard. But now they predict it's like compared to them, they're doing it like 15 times worse. 15 times. That's massive. Massive in numbers. We're talking mass. If any of them politicians decided to bring mass, they would see how much criminals they are. By the numbers, we're done. Australia's going to collapse unless they do something. They just slash everything. The kids are going to have nothing unless they are wealthy. Unless they are wealthy, kids are going to have nothing. They've left them nothing. Like it's $1 trillion debt. And our what do I call it? Productivity? It isn't. It's in decline. Go do shit. Go read shit, man. Our country is collapsing because of poor management by government. And they're just letting a bunch of immigrants from a country that a majority of them believe kill the infidel. Oh, thanks a lot. I'm a Christian. Says kill Christians and Jews. Well, I'm a Christian. Pay them jizya or die. Oh, thanks a lot, government. Thanks for bringing that belief system that says I should give them jizya or die. Oh, it's just no, that's what they believe in, you monga. Stop playing kids' games. This is what they believe in. I'm a Christian. I believe in the Bible, right? They're Muslims. They believe in the Quran. Yeah, kill the infidel. Kill the infidel. They're not mucking around. They're not playing jokies. It's not a comedy show. It's in their book. It also has that Muhammad slept with a 9-year-old. Well, that's pedophilia, you wankers. Pedophilia. Oh, it's okay. What, you're all a bunch of pedophiles? Well, that's what it says to me. You want to protect it, you're a pedophile. End of story. In the name of Jesus, you're a pedophile. You projected, pedophile. Well, since when do women orgasm out their breasts? Never. So how are people reading the Quran and going, oh yeah, that's true, women orgasm out their breasts? No, they don't. And how does sperm come from in between the backbone and the ribs? Why have I got a scrotum for? Why have I got balls for? Hello? Like, you're bringing something that is basically threatening us, and then you're like, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not. A lot of them believe in it. That's a threat to children. Our children. What, you don't care about children? Obviously not. I mean, I can see it in the death. I can see it in the future of children, that they're not going to have one. I can see you don't care about children. It's evident why you don't care that Islam's coming to our country. I mean, it's been here, but they have never been the majority. They have never had the numbers to cause trouble. So they don't, because they're a bunch of cowards. When they got the numbers, they aren't going to be as friendly. Have a look at UK. Have a look at Europe. Have a look at UK. When they get the numbers, they're not going to be kind. And our women are going to suffer for it. Like, I have my issues with women, but I will never rape them. I will never hurt them because I have no right to hurt another human being. But these people who follow Islam, they don't care about women. So get that in your freaking head. But all the women are the ones voting for them to come here. That's how dumb it is. You're like, oh yeah, applaud. Get them over here so they can rape our daughters. Like, where's your heads at? It's so deluded. Like, oh, Labor, vote for Labor and Greens. Yeah, they're the ones who tell them to come over here, who can rape your daughter. So congratulations, you morons. I mean, if you can't see the Middle East and what's happening over there, you're blind. You are so blind. I mean, us Christians have been trying to warn you. What do you think the Crusades were? They're called Crusades. They're not called overthrows. They're called Crusades. They went crusades, the Christians and the Jews, from being raped, robbed, killed. The 7th century, right, Muhammad, right, he went to the Christians and the Jews and they said, no, we don't agree with you. So Muhammad went back to, was it Medina or Mecca, made an army and came back and killed them. That's how he spread his shit. Not like Christians with the word. No, to a sword, killing people, raping, robbing. He had 11 wives. He was a pig. I don't care. That's disgusting to me as a human being. And as a Christian, I have the right to speak it. What, you're going to kill me for it? Bring it. It'll show how evil you are. That's just the definition of evil. I call you out, you come and kill me, you're evil. End of story. Oh, but I like baboon, blow people to pieces. Oh, yeah, that's so peaceful. Don't be Islamophobic. Kiss my ass. Go to hell in the name of Jesus. Turn the right cheek, the left cheek. Pray for those who persecute you. If they want to give you a coat, give them a coat also. Where's the killing? There is none. Oh, but in Islam, it's okay, is it? No, it's never all right to kill someone. Thou shalt not kill. It's one of the commandments. How did you, and they say, like in the Quran, it says, oh, ask the people of the book before you. Well, the people from the book before you are telling you, thou shalt not kill is one of the commandments. If you're meant to follow the people of the book, one of our commandments is, thou shalt not kill. And you're killing. That's a sin. How do you not understand that, Muslim? If your book says to follow the people of the book, well, our book says, thou shalt not kill. It's one of the commandments. So you basically don't even, your book is just crap. 1 minute it's saying follow the book, next minute it's saying killing something, next minute it's saying the earth is created in 6 days, and then it's saying it's created in 8 days. Is Muhammad like schizophrenic? He doesn't know when the earth's built? Oh, and the sun sets in a muddy puddle of water, does it? When the Christians who came before Muhammad knew the sun set, that came up in the east and set in the west. They knew that before Muhammad came. So how did he stuff it up? Is he a mental? Because the Egyptians mapped the stars before then. Like, Muhammad was a moron. I don't care if you want to keep lying. I'm not going to follow someone who was a pedophile, who killed people. Just know, had 11 wives. That's unholy. It's unclean. Women are not a sexual object. I know that our world likes to make it all materialistic and everything. But as a person who follows God, we're made in the image of God. He's taken from my rib. So he's flesh and bone as I'm flesh and bone. Like, what's going on? We cannot have a culture that comes here and goes, oh, women are this. Yeah. Oh, hey, Muhammad says women have half the brain. So all you women, Muhammad says you have half a brain. I guarantee you all the women in Australia are going to go, Muhammad gets stuffed. Yeah, I guarantee you all the Australian women will say that. Muhammad gets stuffed. I don't have half the brain. Yeah. So you're going to get a lot of Christians who are actually going to tell our people the truth. Instead of hide, oh, Muhammad was nice. No, he wasn't. You're not going to lie to my people. Get out of here. Go back to the Middle East and do your lying over there. Oh, what's that? Allah is the greatest of deceivers. Why does God have to deceive for? He's God. He doesn't have to deceive you, idiot. Yeah, that's another thing. Oh, he made it look like God. Jesus died on the cross. Why would God do that? That sounds satanic to me. Like, come on, man. You want to attack Christians? Well, I'm the Christian who will attack you back. You want to go against my faith? I'll go against you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm out in the park. You want to kill me? Come and kill me. Come and Akbar yourself. You psychos. Yeah, that's why our religion is peaceful. Akbar and blow people to pieces. Oh, yeah, that's really peaceful. No, it's not. Killing anybody is never peaceful. So you can take whatever you want from it and say whatever because it's never peaceful. That's a dead person. It's like I don't agree with Israel shooting at Gaza because from what I've seen, it wasn't Hamas. That was a kid with a ball. And even, I don't care if he's Muslim or not. It's an innocent kid. So you understand me? I don't want Muslims to die, but don't come and bring your crap to my country and say I've got to do this, or this because you're Muslim. No, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus as God. And if you don't respect that, turn around and leave. I don't care. In this country, in my country, you have no right to be violent against me as I have no right to be violent against you. So take your crap and piss off. This is Australia, not Islam. We will never bow to Islam in this country. My Anzac's right. My grandfather's cousin who got his head chopped off in the Japanese prison camp, right? We will never bow down to Islam. Get it out of your head. Hey, my family didn't go die so you can come and claim Al Akbar in my country. No, piss off. Never happened. That's the only reason I went and joined the army for 30 years, because of my grandfather. And they were all Christians, they're all Catholics. They're all in the army. He served our country. And my great-grandfather, he's in World War One. Christians. You ever think I'm going to bow to Islam? You're kidding yourself. Christians are sacrifice. Good for sacrifice. It's in our religion, in our belief, in our faith, in our God. God was about sacrifice. You're not. You're about take, take, take. It's the opposite of God. Yeah, opposite of God. Hello. How are you? Hello, birdie. See? Oh, he's flying away now. You know, I was going to read, but I read this is Christian Prince, right? Christian Prince is an Arab who reads, writes, speaks Arabic, teaches the Quran, and doesn't like he goes. You know what he does to Muslims? He goes, "You pick the translation you want. I'm an Arab. I already know it. You pick the translation you want." And he makes them read it, and he goes, "So was I lying?" And they go, and they have to, "Oh, it was it's metaphorical." They make up so many excuses when an Arab calls them out. An Arab who reads and writes Arabic. Well, you think he's not going to know the Quran? Well, he's a Christian because he said he could never believe in such crap. You know, like. Look at these ones. There's The Deception of Allah, Volume 1. Like, well, he's got Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 73, Hadith 89. Narrated Aisha, Muhammad's child's wife. The Prophet continued for such and such period, imagining that he had slept, had sexual intercourse with his wives, when in fact he had not. I mean, why is this? Why, when you're going to the Bible or to look for something holy, why are you caring about sexual intercourse for? Like, what is wrong with Muhammad? One day he had to me, "Oh, Aisha, Allah has enlightened me regarding a matter about which I had asked him. There came to me two men. One of them drew near my feet and the other near my head. The other near my feet asked, the other near my head, 'What is wrong with this man?' Asking about Muhammad. The second man replied, 'He is under the effect of black magic.'" Like, what the? The first man asked, "Who activated magic on him?" The other replied, "Lubiade Ibi al-Sam," or whatever it is. I can't say it. The first man asked, "What substance did he use?" The other responded, "The stripe of the pollen of a male date tree with a comb and the hair stuck to it, kept under a stone in a well of Zarwan." Then the prophet went to that well and said, "This is the same well which was shown to me. The tops of its date palm trees look like the heads of the devils, and its water looks like the henna extract." Afterwards, the prophet commanded that those things be taken out. I said, "O Allah's apostle, won't you expose the magic object?" The prophet replied, "Allah has healed me, and I hate to circulate the evil among the people." Aisha added, "The magician was a man from the tribe of Zurak, an ally of the Jews." Okay. Well, he just, like, he's mental. It blows the original. He's got it, like, he puts the Arabic as well. Like, you got to get it, man. He just hammers him. Like, and he's got Allah sent sexy gay angels. Like, what the? Allah sent his angels to people of Prophet Lot from the book of Al Badi wa Al Nahay by Imam Ibn. Oh, man. So many names. Allah sent his angels to people of Prophet Lot. The angels came in the image of handsome men to the city of Sodom. This was intended for Allah to test his people, that, that he would use that as a proof against them when he would send them his punishment. And the angel Gabriel used to come to the Prophet in May. Allah prey on him in many looks or shapes. Sometime he come in the look of Daiha al, and sometime he come as an Arabian man, and sometime in his real look as Allah created him with 600. He's getting all this from the Bible. Like, angel going on Sodom. The weird the angel having 600 wings. That's in Revelations. He just mucks up stories, man. He's just retarded. And what is this one? Angels to seduce men on earth. Listen to angels to seduce men on earth and have sex with them so that Allah can take it as a proof against them. So the angels are coming. He's saying the angels are coming down to have sex with them to make sure that they are the proof against them. So the angels come and make the people sin. That is so dumb. Like, how can you take the Quran, like, anything of Islam seriously? Like, I wish I could make a move about it so that Muslims would see how silly and insulting this story is. And for Muslims who might not believe it, please buy the book of Ibn Kathir or visit this very Islamic Arabic site. Yeah, he even says he wish he could make a movie about it to show how stupid it is. Because that's just, what's this one? There's other one like um Islam is racism. The devil is black. Like and I'm serious. There's so many things in this book. Where's that one I read the other day? It's disgusting, man. Like, I'll find it in a minute. Yeah, man, this is like something like Christian Prince actually tells you what the verse Quran 9:29 actually says. He actually tells you what it says, and it's worse. I will kill you. In fact, that if you do not accept the Quran, I will kill you. Quran 9:29. Absurdly, someone like me is labeled as an Islamophobe. 9:29. Fight those who believe not in Allah nor the judgment day, nor forbid what Allah and His Messenger had ordered to be forbidden, nor accept the religion of truth, Islam, of the people of the book, Christians and Jews, until they pay jizya with willing submission and feel themselves humiliated and subdued. Okay, let's read that again. This is what 9:29 really says. Quran 9:29. Fight those who believe not in Allah nor the judgment day, nor forbid what Allah and His Messenger ordered to be forbidden, nor accept the religion of truth, Islam, of the people of the book, Christians and Jews, until they pay jizya with willing submission and feel themselves humiliated and subdued. Really? No, Islam, I'm never subduing to you. I'm never giving you money. And I'm never submitting. No. Where's this other one? This one, I'll find this other one. It's just, it's disgusting, man. It's just putrid. Where is it? There we go. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 58, Hadith 234. Narrated Aisha, the Prophet engaged me when I was a virgin at the age of 6. We moved to Medina and stayed at the home of Banai al-Harith bin Khazri, or whatever. Then I got unwell and my hair fell down. Later, my hair grew over again, and my mother, Rahman, came to me while I was playing in a swing with some of my girlfriends. She called me, and I went to her, not realizing what she wanted me to do, what she wanted to do to me. She seized me by the hand and made me stand at the door of the house. I was exhausted, catching one's breath. Then and when my breathing became all right again, she took some water and rubbed my face and head with it. Afterwards, she took me into the house. There in the house, I saw some Ansari women who said finest wishes and Allah's blessing and a good luck. Then she delivered me to them and then prepared me for the intercourse. Unexpectedly, Allah's apostle came to me in the morning and my mother handed me over to him. And at that time, I was a girl of 9 years old. That's disgusting, man. Okay? It says it there. 9 years old. Muhammad was a pedophile, man. That's disgusting. As we see, Muhammad had brain disorder to the point that he was encouraging a man to leave his happy marriage to get himself a baby wife. What would a Muslim say if that widowed wife was his daughter? And the look for a new baby was his daughter, and Muhammad was telling his son in law to leave his daughter and look for a new baby virgin. A young wife who would play with him and he would play with her is an excuse to justify their choice of sex. Is that what men look for in a new wife? Is that the reason men get married? Pedophiles have difficulty relating to people their own age, therefore, they find themselves attracted to children. It is very clear that if Muhammad had to choose a wife, she would pick someone like Aisha, a 6-year-old girl, rather than Khadija. It's very clear that Khadija was more of a money bag and a mother to Muhammad than a wife. Yeah, so, yeah. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 58, Hadith 234, eh? Yep. Yeah. She was playing on a swing. The girls took her in to wash her. for sex, and she was 9 years old. Nine years old. Oh, it's just not. No, it's not normal. Jesus didn't sleep with anybody, and he lived for 30. And he was 33. So she just shut up. I've only come out because I want to get away from home. I'm broke. I got nowhere to go. I got to figure out. I'm gonna have to sell all my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on the street. I'm gonna sell my fridge, my washing machine, my mower, everything, man. I'm just gonna get rid of it all. I'm not gonna go bust my ass to get paid peanuts to pay someone else to have their life better. That's just wrong, man. You know, all I did was work and pay bills. And people are, oh, yeah, that's what you're meant to do. And I'm like, what? So you're struggling? And the only time you're struggling is like when you stop? Oh, well, you got to keep going. No, you don't. I've seen what's happening in my country, man. There's people from other countries coming here getting free shit, man. And you want me to go bust my ass for peanuts? Yeah, I'm poor, man. I'm gonna sell my shit. I get paid my pension, which is 1,200 and something a fortnight for the rest of my life. So I've got that, but it's not enough. It's not enough to live in this world. So I'm gonna have to go figure out what I'm gonna do. But did you see me like calm and stuff? It's because that's what God does, man. Calms you down. He doesn't make you lose it. He makes you see humans for who they are. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. Like he shows how much people don't love, have no love, only care about themselves. They're selfish. He shows it all, man. So I'm going to get rid of everything. He's going to have it all. I don't exist. I don't exist. So even though I'm here on the screen, I don't exist. I don't exist in this place. There's no love here. And I've just given up on the fact that when I worked, it was nothing. Even when I'm not working, it's nothing. I mean, I'm done. I'm done with it, man. Red Cross Army, and then I'm still alone, and I watched all these people. Look at them. Look at them. But guarantee they never thank God. They never ask God for forgiveness. But they want. They want. They want. I deserve this. I deserve that. Why is this? Why is that? But never thank God. Like I pray to God for things. That's all I do is I pray to God. That's it. I just pray to God every day. If He gives it, He doesn't. If I got to suffer, I got to suffer. There's no why. It's just what it is. And God sets you up for what you have to be set up for. And if I have to get rid of everything and go back to living on the street, that's fine. That's what He wants. Because I'm not bowing to the system. I already said that. You know, I see all these people, oh, this, and I'm like, yeah, but you bow, dude. You bow. Oh, but no, you don't. Oh, well, you end up in the street. Okay. That's what people want. That's what people want. People want to control each other. Well, you're not controlling me. I'm not your slave. I'm a human being. If you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. But if you're not going to treat me with respect, you won't get any respect. I don't care. You know? Everything's just so expensive now. And it's hard to live, so I'm better off just selling everything and leaving. I'm just going, look, whatever the bond is, use that for the rest of the stuff. I'm out. Oh, but nah. Oh, you don't believe in Jesus? Shut up. Look at the rent. So I don't talk to people. So they all try and justify everything. There is no justification for sending people to the street. There is no justification. Don't tell me you're a Christian. Don't ever tell me you're a Christian. Just don't. I end up on the street, you're not a Christian. Oh, but no. Is rent more important or human? I just proved your point. I just answered your question about how much you don't love Jesus. Yeah, I got nothing, man. I'm broke, man. I'm trying to sell my stuff so I can get money because I got none. I got no money. I'm broke, but I'm not gonna go beg anybody. I'll starve. I'll go without, man. I don't. I've got no friends, no love. I mean, I see all these people and I know it's an act. I just know it's an act. And if I went and asked them the simple question of how did you get your missus, I guarantee it's all about materials. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. I put your soul on it. I put your soul on it. I guarantee you there was nothing about love in it. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Yeah, I'm serious. I have not seen. I'm seeing people go out on dates and all that. Oh, can you fund my life? Oh, then I might go with you. That's not love. That's why I know it's a con. Oh, he's good. He works. He does all this. Where's the love part? There is none. That's why I keep telling you, is your list and your labels are not love. And you're saying a man's good because he does all these things. You're not saying the man's good because he's a human. So have fun at judgment. I mean, I can't help people. I can only tell you. It's in Matthew 7, man. It's I'll read it before I finish. Matthew 7. Judge not that ye be not judged, for with what judgment you judge, ye will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove the speck from your eye, and look at the plank is in your own eye? Hypocrite! First remove the plank from your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. Do not give what is holy to the dogs, nor cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you in pieces. Ask, it will be given to you. Seek, and it will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds. And to him who knocks, it will be opened. Or what man is there among you who will, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone, or if he asks for a fish, you will give him a serpent? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask him? Therefore, whatever you want men to do also to them, for this is the law and the prophets. Enter by the narrow gate, for the wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to the destruction. And there are many who might buy it, because narrow is the gate, and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits you shall know them. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? And then I will declare to you, I never knew you. Depart from me, you practice lawlessness. Therefore, whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. But if everyone who hears these sayings of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand, and the rain descended, and the flames came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it fell, and great was its fall. And so it was when Jesus had ended these sayings that the people were astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. There you go. So that's good enough preaching for you for a bit. Come down here. I just come down here to see people, man. And I just see that it's a lie, man. These people are together because they got kids, right? But I see it. I see it, man. And I hate it, man. Why can't people love? It's all about materials and all this stuff, and it's not about love, man. I'm done with it. But anyway, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Lord Jesus Christ, have a good day. Amen. Praise Jesus.